Is it tomorrow that you have your?
Yeah.
What kind of prep do you have to do? Anything?
Not much. I just gotta not eat anything 8 hours before.
Did they put you under?
They're gonna probably, yeah. And I think I'm the first one to go. They haven't called me to yet. So we have to be there at 5:45.
Oh.
In Redwood City, which means we gotta leave at like 4. Tomorrow's the surgery? Yeah, yeah.
Man. That's well.
I'm just
yeah.
glad it's getting done.
Rest up, take it easy.
4 to 6 weeks. Okay, but you know, they want you moving it around. So I'll probably try this out in about 3 weeks. Nice, you know. Yeah.
Oh, really? Wow, that's pretty fast.
You can do all knees that day.
Okay. Put it to the test.
Strenuous thing on knees. Do that all day.
Yeah.
Pistol squats. Exactly.
It's like when Eric came back from his hip surgery. I'm like, oh, we'll do all hip stuff. Hi, Eric. He's joining us online. Let's bow in. Oh, not quite yet. We have a few seconds, but we'll bow in. Good morning. Optional yoga block today. No weights. If you don't use no yoga blocks normally, you'll be fine without them today. Let's start with our warm-up. Feet about hip width apart. So waking up. Roll your shoulders forward, up and back. A few times. Slow down the breathing and then reverse, back, up, forward, and down. Nice. And take a wide stance. You can turn your feet out if you'd like, if that's more comfortable. Scoop down. Inhale. Exhale, blow it out and scoop. And scoop one more time. And arms to your side. Take it back and forth. Just let your arms relax. You don't have to put too much bend in the knee. And we're going to sway back and forth. 1, 2, 3. Take it to one side and push the car. And then take it back. 1, 2, 3. Other side. Push the car. Back and forth. Oh, this side. And push. And then shift, 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 and push. And now on the next shift, 2, 3, you're going to push. And then rise up on your toes. Come down. One more time, rise up. Come down. And sway back and forth again. 1, 2, 3, push. And come up and down. One more time, up. Good morning, how are you? And sway, sway, sway. Other side, push. Come up. This time when you come up, just lift one foot. Place it down, shift to the other side. 2, 3, bring your foot in. Push, and then other foot comes up and step it out. Nice. So your breath should be slow and controlled. One knee up, and then place it down to the side. Lift to the side, push, other leg up. Just stay back to center. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, cactus pose. Bring your elbows down towards your ribs. Open up the chest. And bring your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers. Good morning. And open up the chest a little more. And release. Nice work. Shake it out. We'll take it to sun salutations next. I'm going to turn to the side. You guys can face wherever you'd like. Feet will be about hip width apart. Inhale, rise up. Just reach straight up for now, and then exhale, swan dive down, forward fold. So you're hinging from the hips, belly button in the spine, upper body is relaxed, drop your head, keep your neck long. And inhale, come back up, reach up, exhale, swan dive down, forward fold, relax your upper body. One more time, rise up. This time, give yourself that baby back bend, reach back, squeeze your glutes. And take it down, forward fold, strong core. Place your hands on the ground, bend your knees. Step 1 foot back at a time. Go into your down dog. Push your heels down as far as they'll go. Inhale, roll forward to plank. Exhale, push back to down dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Push back to down dog. Try to drop your head a little more. Bring your chest towards your thighs. And inhale, roll forward to high plank. Exhale, push back one more time to down dog. We're going to stay here for half a second. Now bend your knees. Bring your right foot forward between your hands. Lift your chest. Right hand comes up, rotate up. Nice. Bring it back down. Push back, down dog. Let's switch legs. Bend your knees. Left foot comes forward. Left hand reaches up towards the sky. Bring it back. Push back. Down dog. And right foot steps forward again. Reach up. Bring it down. Push back. Left foot comes forward. Good morning. Reach up. Now we're going to come back into our forward fold. So bring that back foot to the front. Drop your head down. Relax. And inhale, rise up. Exhale, bring it to a baby back bend. All right, we're going to put it all together. Dive down, forward fold. Bend your knees. Step your foot back to your down dog. Push back. Good morning. Inhale, come forward to your plank. Drop your hips down. Come up to up dog. Nice. Hold it here, squeeze. Push back to your down dog. Bend your knees, right foot forward. Rotate up. Back to center. Push back. Bend your knees, left foot forward. Rotate up. Bring that back leg forward. Forward fold. And rise up. Dive forward. You can step or jump back. Down dog. Come to that high plank. Bend your elbows back halfway down, then push up to your up dog. Tuck your toes, push back. Bend your knees, right foot forward, rotate up. And push back. Bend your knees, left foot forward, rotate up. Then step that back leg in. Forward fold. And inhale, rise up. Baby back bend. Bring your hands back down behind your back. Clasp your fingers together. Open up the chest. Nice. And shake it out. Lovely. All right. Let's go to some standing strength next. We'll start again in mountain. So feet will be about hip width apart. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, open up the chest. Inhale, up again. Face your palms together. We're going to do a little tornado in our upper body. So just your upper body is moving to the side, to the back. Keep those glutes tight. Nice circle. Mobilize the spine. Relax the shoulders. Make sure they're not up by your ears. And flow with your breath around. And in the next, once you hit center, come back, go to the other side. Really reach as far as you can with your fingertips in all directions. Try to minimize the movement in your hips. Keep a nice grounded stance in your feet. And back to center. And relax. All right. Now we're going to inhale up. Right foot steps back to a lunge. Yes. Yes. Interlace your fingers behind. Open up the chest. And bring your hands forward. Keep your core strong. You're going to start shifting your weight towards the front. Shift, shift, shift. Hover. Chest hovers over that bent knee. Drop your hands. Hover a little more. Start transferring that weight to that front foot. And if it feels good, start lifting that back foot. Come up to your warrior three. Open up your hands like an airplane. And then bring your same hand to your same foot. Open up your chest. And then airplane back to center. And keep rotating so the opposite hand now moves towards the opposite foot. Doesn't have to touch. Your foot and back doesn't have to be up very high. Just work on that core strength and balance. Touch down if you need to. Back to center. Touch down in the back. Shake it out. Nice. And we'll switch. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, other foot goes back. Your feet are about hip width apart. Back knee is bent. Inhale. Reach your fingertips over. Bring your chest over your bent knee. You can start dropping your hands as you shift your weight to that front foot. And as you do that, lift that back foot. Keep a slight bend in that standing leg. That'll help you with your balance. Try to find that gaze and just listen. Open up your hands to airplane. And then when you're ready, shift that same hand to your same foot. Open up the chest. And then shift back to center. Keeping that core tight. And then start dropping or rotating that opposite hand towards your opposite foot. Touch down if you need to. And back to center. And touch down in the back. Nice job. Release. Shake it out. Shake it out. We'll do it one more time each side, okay? Inhale, rise up. Exhale. Bring that leg back. I have my right leg back. Bend your knees about 90 degrees. Now start shifting your upper body first. Shift, tilt, tilt, tilt over that bent knee. And then start lifting straightening your leg, shifting the weight to the foot, dropping your hands down about chest level, shoulder level, lifting that back foot when you're ready. Open your hands to airplane. And then rotate to open up your chest. And then rotate back to center. And then rotate to the opposite side. Touch down if you need to. Strengthen that standing leg. And then back to center. And release. Nice. All right, other leg. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, opposite leg goes back. The other leg, for me it's my left. And then reach up and over that bent knee, upper body. Keep that spine as long as you can. And as you shift your weight forward, start picking up that back foot. You can drop your hands down to shoulder height or shoulder level, lifting that back foot. Open up your hands to airplane. Rotate your chest open, dropping your hand down towards the same foot. And then rotating back to center. And rotating in the other direction, opposite hand to opposite foot, keeping that core tight. Back to center. Just a second more. Touchdown. That was rough the second time around. Nice work. Shake it out. Shake it out. Good work. Good work. I kind of mixed it up. I did the balance track first, but that's okay. We'll do the strength. We'll work on a little more strength. So keep your feet about hip width apart. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, sit back like you're sitting in a chair. Nice. Wow, it's Steph's in a low chair. Keep your upper body straight. Yeah, core is tight. Nice. And then take your hands clasped behind your chest. Rise up. Nice. And bring your head up towards the ceiling. And then inhale. Exhale. Come down in that chair. Yes. Hold it here. If it feels good, you can raise your heels up off the ground. Work that strength a little bit. Try to keep your biceps close to your ears. Try to lift your chest and keep it open, spine long. And then clasp your hands behind your back. Rise. Open up the chest. Nice. And inhale, rise up. Exhale, have a seat. Nice. This time, step your right leg back. Good. And you'll clasp your hands behind your back. And hands up again. This time you're going to rise up and rotate into warrior two. So your right foot is going to rotate. One knee is bent. And then inhale. If you'd like, raise the heel in the front. And exhale, stretch to the back. Nice. and back to center. Rotate to the front. Come back to your chair. Bring that left foot back. Come to warrior two. And reach back. You can lift that front heel if you'd like, sink a little bit more into that stretch. Really open the side of the body. And rotate, bring it back to center. Come back to your chair, have a seat. Raise your heels if you'd like. Focus on your breathing, stay calm in the breathing. Try to lift your chest a little higher. Sit a little deeper in that chair. Nice. Rise up and release. Nice work. All right. Let's go on the ground for Pilates. We'll do some core and back work. So roll down slowly onto your back. You can use your hands. Go down one vertebrae at a time. Your lower back should be pressed up against the mat. So tuck your tailbone slightly. Bring your belly button towards your spine. Inhale, one leg straight up. So let's do right leg up. Left leg hovers, so you're in a scissor position. Hands are gently behind your head. You're gonna lift up, rotate to the right, rotate back to center, come down and switch. Up, rotate to the left, back to center, and switch. So do that a few times on your own speed, but really articulate through the movement. So really try to lift up as high as you can, and then rotate as much as you can. Try not to use momentum. Use those nice strong muscles under the rib cage. Up, rotate, back to center, and down, switch. 3, 2, 1. Release. Give yourself a hug. Now this time, right leg up, left foot out. Hands up, palms up to the sky. You're gonna reach 4 times towards the opposite ceiling or wall and switch. So it's reach, 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 switch. Head and shoulders are off the ground the entire time. Switch. Switch, yes. 4 pulses and switch. Go ahead and go in your own speed. Make sure that lower back is continually pressed into the ground. Keep those legs nice and long. Your option is to keep them bent and use your knees instead of straight legs. And 3, 2, 1, release. Give your knees a hug. Nice. All right. Next up, your feet will be at the 45, or you can have your knees bent in tabletop. And you're gonna take, your head can be on the ground. You can start with your head and shoulders on the ground. And then you're gonna extend out and then bring your toes together for a frog. Reach forward. So out, reach forward to your toes. So you keep your toes together as you bring your knees in, like a frog. Froggy crunch. Okay, reach up and above your head. Crunch in, reach for your toes. Make sure you keep your lower back pressed into the ground. So you don't have to go too low in your legs. Come towards the center, bring your knees in, toes together. Exhale as you come up. Inhale as you reach out. Nice. Give yourself one more reach and crunch. Stay here. And give yourself a couple pulses towards your toes. Nice. And 3, 2, 1, release. Nice work. You can flip it over, give your abs a little bit of a stretch, little cobra stretch. Sit back into your child's pose. And then we'll do some back work, postural muscle work. So we're gonna lay on our bellies. Make sure you don't crush that mouse or cockroach or whatever it is that's hiding under your belly button. So we're here. Make sure you try to keep your neck long, so don't lift your head too much, you're straining your neck. Keep the back of your neck long, but don't give yourself a face plant. All right, fingertips are right outside your shoulders. And you're just gonna lift your chest up slightly. Up and down. It's a small movement. So it's not a push-up. Your fingertips are on the ground. They're just lightly supporting you as you move your upper body ever so slightly. Now you're gonna shift. You're gonna come up to the middle. Turn your right shoulder and bring that a little higher. Open up that right shoulder. Yeah, there you go. Try to lift it up as far as you can. It's not going to be very high. Back to center. And then open up the opposite shoulder. Back to center. Go to your right. And go to your left. So you're bringing that left shoulder up a little higher, using your strong back muscles right here, your lats, to lift you up. Back to the right, lift. And then switch on the left. Nice. Now bring your hands out to a T. You're going to lift your right hand off the ground and right shoulder. At the same time, lift your left leg off the ground. So opposite hand up, opposite shoulder lifts, opposite leg, I mean. Keep that core tight. Don't crush whatever's under your belly button. Think long, reaching your fingertips out and your toes out. And release. Rotate. You can turn your head to the opposite side. Lift your opposite shoulder, the left shoulder up, and your right leg comes off the ground. Hold it. And release. Now bring your arms up above your head. Keep your lower body planted on the ground, core tight. And bring your elbows towards your ribs, lifting your chest off the ground as much as you can. Again, try to keep that neck, the back of your neck should be long. So look down at the ground without face planting. And lift. Back and forth. Straight out. And then pull your elbows to your ribs. Lifting your chest off the ground. Nice. Yes. Make sure you drop your chin a little bit. Tuck your chin down so the back of your neck is long. Yeah. For those of you who are always on your computers, on your phone, This is going to help counteract that poor posture. You're welcome. And relax. Nice work. Push back. Sit your glutes back onto your heels, back into your child's pose. Yeah, it's a tiny movement, but it's really not easy, because we really don't train those muscles very much because they're always elongated when we're on our computer. All right, enough lecturing. Let's do some hips. Come up to, let's stay here. Actually, you can sit here. You can stay here. Let's come into tabletop. So knees under your hips, hands under your shoulders. Tuck your toes, push back into your swan or to your down dog. Swan is coming up. Right foot comes up, open those hips. And then bring your knee through your hands to your swan pose. And have a seat. You can tuck your foot under. From here, you can focus on your hips, kind of move back and forth, come forward, or you can reach back with the same hand, get a nice quad stretch, bring your heel to your glute, and then come forward. So kind of see what you want to do first, or what part you want to stretch more. So you're either here or you're here, as far as you can go. Wherever you feel the most tension. And then just bring your chest forward over your thigh and start to relax your breathing. But I'll do my quad stretch. Nice. Now rotate down, bring that back leg forward into a half lotus. So you can either have it on your knee, your calf, or in front of your leg, wherever you find that position. Anchor your sits bones right under your glutes onto the ground. And then take the opposite hand of the leg that's on top. So for most of you, it might be your left hand. Right? Back of the hand goes on the knee. Inhale. Rotate back. Exhale. Raise up. And give your body a nice stretch on the side. So you're using your back of the hand like an anchor to give you a little more of a stretch. Nice. And release. Come back to center. Press forward towards the middle. And lift up. And then opposite hand. Back of the hand to the knee. Twist towards the back. Inhale. Exhale. One more stretch to the side. Nice. And back. Let's switch to the other side. Come into your tabletop. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Tuck your toes, push back, down dog. Lift your left foot up, open up your hip. And then bring your left knee between your hands into your swan. Yes. You can tuck your foot in. And choose your stretch. Either lie down with your legs straight or come up with a quad stretch. Wherever you feel like you need it a little more. And then drop down. And breathe. Nice. And gently come up. Bring that back foot forward. Ankle to knee, calf, or in front of the foot. Nice. Rotate. Right hand goes to the back. Left hand, back of the hand onto the knee. Give yourself a little rotation. And then inhale. Raise your hand up. Exhale, give yourself a nice stretch. Try to reach those fingertips as far as you can go. Use the back of that hand on your knee as an anchor and leverage. And take your hand back behind. Actually come forward, face forward, and drop your chest down. Rise up, walk your hands up. Hand goes to the back. Opposite hand to the back of the knee. Inhale, raise your hand, and exhale. Stretch. Open that upper shoulder, the top shoulder. It'll feel a little different. Try to get as much length as you can on the side of your body. And release. Nice. All right. Let's twist. Oh no. Let's do some mobility. What did I want to do? Oh, I know what I wanted to do. It's actually a Krav move that we do. We were practicing this the other day. First, let's go onto our backs. So grab behind your thighs, roll down slowly into a bridge. From here, you're going to do your hip bridge and reach. So we've done this before in various classes. So you're going to bridge up, come over your left shoulder, reach with your right arm over your left shoulder. So you're tilting, yes. And then bring your glutes down. Reach over with the opposite arm. Here. Here. So reach up, hip comes up. You're going to the opposite shoulder and reaching with the opposite hand. So you should feel a nice stretch and some glute and hip strength and mobility. Let me see, keep going up. So bridge up and reach over with the opposite hand. Yeah, there you go. Try to bring your feet in as close to your glutes as possible. That'll give you a little more height. And push through your heels and reach up. Yes. All right. From here, you can watch. Reach over and then rotate. So you're rotating, dropping the knee, coming around. Ta-da! So you're starting horizontal here and then coming perpendicular. So almost like you're doing a buck trap and roll. So you're almost rolling over that shoulder, but you're also rolling your leg, you're moving your legs around. So now you're facing the center point perpendicular. So keep your hip bridged. So I'll go the opposite direction. Keep that bridge, bring your knee around, plant the other knee, and then you should end up facing forward. So that's kind of what happens when you do a buck trap and roll in Krav. And if you don't take Krav, it doesn't make any sense, but this is some mobility. Bring that, drive that knee up, hip bridge, reach, drive your left knee over, exactly. Is it what? It's not, no, that's okay. It's never, like, until you get used to it, it's not graceful at all. It's true. I mean, I'm sure mine doesn't look very pretty, but once you get used to it, you'll smooth it out. So now, you're reaching, rotating, so I'm here, and then just from here, we'll do a few, bring your forearms to the ground, we'll do a few froggy stretches. 1, 2, 3, and then come up and see if you can bring your foot back and around, rotate back to bridge position. It's a tricky one. There, rotate, bring that knee over. Yeah, you got to bring your knee over, rotate. Rotate in frog, so get into frog. And now you're going to go back the same direction. So if you raised your left knee is going to come back. So raise your left knee, rotate around, and come back to your bridge. And then work on the other side. Up, around, frog, and then plant, up. That wasn't very graceful. Yeah, so really you're just rolling around the ground. Roll around the ground a few times. There you go, Ilya, you got it. Froggy stretch. Now your right foot goes back. Oh, okay, you can go in a circle. That works too. And then do the other side. Yeah. Go, Francis, reach. You were here yesterday in class, right, when we were doing this? So that's similar. When you roll them over your shoulder, you should end up in that position. You're not going to do a froggy stretch or anything, but you're going to end up being a little more aggressive and hurting somebody. But yeah, similar concept. Nice. Nice work, guys. All right. End time. So let's work on some twists and then hamstrings. So lie back again onto your backs. Float your knees up. Knees are right above your hips. Arms are out to a T. And inhale, let's all drop our knees to our left. Turn your head to your right. Try to sink your knees as far into the mat as you can. Relax. Try to keep both shoulders planted on the ground. And breathe. Now take that top leg and cross it over your bottom leg. And you'll get a slightly deeper stretch. If you'd rather just stack them, that's fine too. Your other option is to extend the top leg. Find your hand. Your hand can give you a little leverage, and then drop that leg as much as you can. Drop into the stretch, get a little more of a twist. And then release, bring your knees back up to tabletop position. Rotate both knees down towards the other side. Turn your hand to look over the opposite fingertips. If you'd like, you can cross your top leg over the bottom leg. Get a slightly deeper stretch. And then if you want to take it further, straighten the top leg. Let that hand find your foot. Give it a little gentle pull. Increase that twist. One last breath here. Inhale. And exhale. And release. Nice work. Okay, roll to one side and push yourself up slowly. Good. And we'll work on some hamstrings, shall we? Let's start in a low squat. So your squat can be here, your squat can be here. Your hands will be in prayer position. Push your elbows out to the inside of your knees and walk back and forth. Yeah, rock it out, rock it out. And then place your hands or fingertips on the ground. Inhale. Exhale, push your glutes up towards the sky. Rotate your feet forward. Drop your head down towards the ground. Make sure your upper body is relaxed and heavy. Now turn both your feet to the right. You can widen your stance and start walking towards your right. You can widen your stance a little bit. Come into a pyramid stretch. If you need to bend the front knee, that's fine. Drop your chest over that right leg. And then walk the other direction. Rotate your feet with you. Let's take it to the left. Drop your chest over your left thigh. You can bend your knee if you need to in the front. And back to center. Keep that forward fold. You can clasp opposite hand to opposite elbow. Drop your head. Relax your upper body. Bring your belly button to your spine. And breathe. And release your hands, bend your knees, and come to sitting. Nice. All right. Bring one foot in. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, reach towards that foot. Hold it here. Just bring your belly button towards your thigh. And lift up. Come to a straddle position. Opposite hand to the opposite leg. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, reach. Come up. Walk your hands down the center. Walk your hands back up. Other hand to the opposite knee. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, reach. And back up. And tuck your other foot in Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fall forward. Nice. Hold here, and breathe. And bring it up. Now turn, oh, you can stay where you're at. I'm going to turn, roll back down to your back. And then bring your feet together. Drop your knees. Bring your arms overhead. Do a little snow angel, so arms come down towards your hips. And back up. You can also bend your arms, bend your elbows down towards your ribs, and then reach up. Try to relax your shoulders, let your arms feel heavy. And then bring your arms back overhead, clasp opposite hand to opposite elbow, and just breathe. Release your hands, bring them to your side. Release your legs, you can straighten them out. Find a comfortable position, either lying down or seated. Once you've found that position, close your eyes and focus on your breathing. Shift your attention to your body. Starting from the top of your head, slowly scan down. Relax your forehead. Unclench your jaw. Let your shoulders drop. Soften your hands. Feel your chest rise and fall with each breath. Release any tension in your legs and feet. You're grounded, present, and steady. When you train, you are calm. Your breath is steady. When you fight, you are calm. Your breath is steady. When you face a life challenge, you're calm. Your breath is steady. You are in control. Take one more deep breath. Feel the strength. Exhale slowly. Release any lingering tension. Carry this calm, focused energy with you into your training, into your fight, and into your life. When you're ready, Bring back the energy and gently wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your toes. And open your eyes. Turn to the side if you're lying down. Press up and come to sitting. Nice work. There we go. Inhale, take a big breath up. Exhale, come down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center, and you are done. Thank you so much for flowing with me today. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a lovely day, and let's fight! Thanks, guys. I'm sorry?
Did you go to theater school by any chance?
Theater school?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
We used to do this all the time for breath work.
Oh, really?
So you would, but you'd like get
Oh.